Hey everybody, welcome to Resident Evil Revelations.
Resident Evil Revelations.
Ooh, Revelations. Oh, gotta go through this stuff. So the game just came out, technically still today. It's not midnight yet. And it started at midnight, took a nap, woke up, finished the game up. It's actually pretty decently long. It's got a pretty decent length to it. I do not know what raid mode is about. I haven't really checked it out yet. But the only thing I've done is I've gone to the store. And from the look of things, you can use different characters and they gain levels and shit. And you can buy stuff. So far, that's some of the BP. You get BP for completing chapters and stuff. But, yeah, I just browsed about the store. I got the file for New Game Plus, but I'm gonna do New Game just for you guys. From what I've heard, Infernal difficulty shits all enemies and items are all randomized, and from what I've seen from demo footage of Infernal, I think we're gonna stick with normal. I'll test the limits of my sanity where you don't have to watch me die over and over and over and over again. Also, I slightly apologize, but for some reason, the voices in this game are really quiet, even though I have the volume on my laptop and the volume in-game cranked all the way up. But I do have subtitles. So there's at least subtitles for you. And Jill's cleavage.
Hey, Chief.
And a fat guy. Who's actually pretty damn awesome. Or at least he turns out when you're, Queen Zenobia.
Lucky to be afloat.
I hope there's food.
Take us around. Let's find a boarding point.
Hopefully the boarding point has food too. Yeah. Cruise liner, yay. Whee! This is just so practical. No. We had to use the wheelie things, otherwise Fat Boy wouldn't make it.
It's been 94 minutes since Chris and Jessica dropped off the radar.
Really?
Interpolation from their last known coordinates puts them
Right here on this ship.
Only off radar for an hour and a half, and you guys are already on the scene? Now, this game has horrible loading times, and it's got a few problems. The aiming is the mouse and keyboard aim seems a little clunky, but what can you expect? As I recall, this game first came out on fucking handheld. 3DS.
You okay?
I don't think it had a console release. I may be wrong. I don't have all the answers, but as far as I was aware, until I saw this, it was only on a fucking handheld.
I might be able to shoot it off.
I could waste the bullet. Or I could just stab it. See. That is not the recording software doing that. The game just...
It's been abandoned for a while.
It just does that. There's a especially horrible area later. Every time you go through the pretty much airlock doors.
It smells like rotting flesh.
Really? It smells like rotting flesh, Jill? You know, that's about as helpful as that tooltip that told me if I can't breathe, I'll die. Yeah, there's a...
But I feel like something's here.
Yeah, there's a tooltip that says if you can't breathe, you'll die.
Hey,
Holy shit.
What happened?
I don't think we're alone.
It's that thing looked like a Flappy Jaw from Amnesia. Or whatever the fuck they're called. No, they're not Gatherers? I think they were called Gatherers. The things you have to hide from because Daniel's too much of a pussy to kill him. Hello?
There's blood coming from the ducts.
Oh, hi. Ah, it's arm. I've never seen a mutation like this. You sure that's not just a birth defect and that's his wank arm? Because the other one looks pretty scrawny.
It's not working.
Yeah. I was watching the demo of this video game Carnage posted. He had the best nickname for this guy. Chunk Fatfield. He looks like he does. He looks like a fat Chris Redfield. Of course, his name is Parker, which I think it was a little over. You know, I'm gonna leave that for now because I just don't know. I'll come back and get it. God damn it. Is that why my internet's going on the fritz again?
The power still works here.
You know, there's been about 4 or 5 times in the last 2 years that fucking mice have nested in the junction box down the road and ate the internet. Because my ISP is so great. But, yeah. Anyway, yeah, the guy's name's Parker.
Ugh, the face is smashed in completely.
Oh, cool. And about, a little over 1,700 videos ago, for my 500th video special, I was like, hey, let's play XCOM UFO Defense. You know, the good one for DOS. And, I got a recruit named Parker.
Give me a hand here.
And he was slow. He was a slow fat fucker. I mean, that guy could barely move. I was like, God damn it, Parker. You slow fat fuck. Carry those blaster bomb rounds over to the fucking elevator.
I got something.
What is it?
I think it's a gun.
Now what?
Now what? Can we eat it? Does it taste good? It looks like strawberry jelly down there. I could really go for a PB&J.
So, it's not Chris.
Well, considering this game takes place before Resident Evil 5, I hope it isn't Chris. It's a pervy monster. Looking at Jill's ass. Oh. It is a Mr. Well, okay, it's a relative of a Mr. Flappy Jaw. It's a jelly roll thing. Hi, how are you? Hello. I think you can actually break their arms. Yeah, I think you like break their little arms. Oh. Charging! Bitch! Yep. Parker has the best charge-up melee attack. You will see it later.
This explains our missing crew.
I call it the fat liner.
Where are you, Chris?
So that's a little prologue section. That's not actually... Now we're getting into the game. Episode 1. into the depths. Ooh-wee-wee. After, of course, we save content. Oh, thank God it's saved.
This sunny and idyllic Mediterranean coast was the site of one
Your
of the
lip
world's
syncing is
greatest
terrible.
structures. It took a full 11 years to finish constructing the world's first aquapolis, the floating city of Terra Grigia.
Everyone got a gree-gree.
Sustainable metropolis operating on a massive solar energy matrix and equipped with the latest green technologies. Never before had solar energy been used to supply power to an entire city. But in 2004,
Terrorists!
a terrorist group opposing the city's development launched a bioterrorist attack.
With crop dusters.
They not only released a virus, but also several creatures known as bioorganic weapons, further complicating the situation.
Actually, known as
This
hunters.
launched one of the
The
worst
good kind.
tragedies the world has ever seen. The FBC,
What the fuck?
the world's leading counter-bioterror
It's Comstock!
organization operating under the auspices
Get your
of the
old
US,
ass back to
was
Bioshock.
called in to direct efforts to contain the attack.
What the hell? It's Dr. Bross from Hybrid Heaven.
A counter-bioterror NGO
And Columbo!
operates independently of the interests of
The
any
fuck?
one country, went in as observers to assist
You
the
got
FBC.
Comstock, Columbo,
Realizing
and Dr.
the need for
Bross.
immediate and decisive action, Supreme Local Headquarters issued the order to use the city's solar energy matrix on itself. Media outlets around the
That's
world
green
began
technology
to
I can
refer
get
to the
behind.
incident as the Terra Grigia Panic. Following the incident, the FBC announced it has successfully disbanded the terrorist
Fuck
group
this water
called
city
Velcro.
bullshit. We're going to float in the clouds
It is
next.
now 2005, and a sense of calm and security is finally returning to the people.
You know, they only...
But, as you can see, the lost city of Terra Grigia remains inaccessible, a silent and potent symbol of the threat that bioterror poses for people around the world.
They sunk a floating city basically with a giant magnifying glass. Like a fucking 10-year-old. Yeah, that's green technology, alright. No, we just wanted an Archimedes death ray. Fuck that shit. Goddamn hippies.
There you two are.
O'Brien, you don't normally join the fray.
Well, my doctor told me I need exercise. I assume you both know that the FBC has cordoned off the entire area. However, in the past few weeks, a number of mysterious carcasses have washed up.
I guess the FTC couldn't cover up a mess this big.
Anyone who knows what happened here is going to put two and two together.
And that's why I've sent the BSAA in to investigate. Did you pick up your new equipment from Quint?
The, Genesis, something. Is that its name?
You didn't bother to read the manual, did you?
Maybe men. Men never read the manual.
Just in case.
Hope you read
Get my
quickly,
Twinkies.
because you're gonna need it on your mission.
Let's see here. No. Wait. Oh, yes. Oh, wait. No, this is my little red book. Shit. Use physical attacks on enemies when they falter? Next you're gonna tell me to watch my ammo. Yeah. Basically you press C, you look at stuff, and yeah. Or whatever button you assign it
Wow,
to.
look at this mess.
You go
They
beep.
brought it to hell. The Genesis requires a decent sample size to get an accurate reading. Scan the carcasses on the beach and send me your data.
So you can also use this to find little hidden items and whatnot.
Have a look at this.
Take a look at this. Metal detector.
I'm getting something from inside it.
Careful now.
Don't worry, I've done this before.
Joe's one of the original badass bitches fighting this stuff. God damn. I wonder if this thing is edible.
I've got something.